What is this?
Whoa!
I don't even know what this is. Welcome home, Red Pack. It's your boy Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, a show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day, and I'm also trying to create the world's biggest SpongeBob and Nickelodeon collection. And I do have a dog that was, at one time, part of the Dutchman's ghostly crew. She must have learned something from swapping the deck up there, because she definitely cleans the floor of my house of any human foods, even though she has a dietary restriction, and it could literally kill her. But nonetheless, I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Bikini Bottom Halloween flip?
Rawr, rawr, I'm the Flying Dutchman.
It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Red Pack, because your boy is here. Today, I am extremely excited because we have my favorite box, which is the Bikini Bottom box. If you guys know me, I open up the Avatar box, I open up the Naruto box, we open the Nick box, and I love all of them. But let's just be real. I always kind of wish they all have a little bit more SpongeBob stuff. But the thing is, they made a product for people like me, and that's the Bikini Bottom box. And today, we are going to be opening up the Halloween edition. As you can see, we got a little Halloween vibe still going on in the background, but we are transitioning out because Halloween's coming up and we're gonna have to do a Christmas theme. But the SpongeBob box is here at the heat, dude. We got Ghost SpongeBob and Ghost Patrick, one of the best episodes in the show. I mean, they've done that a couple times, but absolutely amazing. Dude, I just noticed there's also the Flying Dutchman Squidward. Every year, people dress up as the Flying Dutchman. Puts away mask. Okay, so before we get into this, a reminder, you guys know how this is. We're going to be comparing these prices to Box Lunch, Hot Topic, Targets, Walmarts. We go to all type of places and look for this stuff, so we have a pretty good idea on what these things typically go for. We're going to be using that information to price these items and see if we can max out the retail price, which is $45 on this one, which it usually always does. And again, if you guys are interested, you can pick up your own box in the link down below. I would greatly appreciate it. Anyway, let's check it out. Dude, look at this ghostly arm already. You can tell this is going to be dope.
Oh, yeah.
Alright guys, so let's go ahead and pop this open. You guys know the drill. Let's get rid of this card. Slice the skin off both them dry elbows.
It's okay. I didn't need those.
Exfoliating. Slides. Alright, first item out. It's kind of a smaller box, but let's see. Oh my god. I just see green in there. I can already tell it's gonna be dope. We have a new pin for the pin board. Who are you supposed to be? The haunted mattress?
Okay, here's your candy.
No, please. That was enough of a treat.
Welcome to Goo Lagoon.
Oh, you're right. It says welcome to Goo Lagoon epoxy pin. I wonder if that was a mass error.
Dude, I think it's probably the same backing as like the actual Goo Lagoon pin.
Yeah, the last box they released had a Goo Lagoon pin in there, and they had to have used the same backing. Or this could be a misprint. I don't know.
Okay.
Ryan could confirm it because Ryan has the box as well, but I think I might be opening it a little bit early. And everybody's has it is just a normal thing. But if mine is the only one that has it, damn, we gotta keep it sealed. Well, I guess we don't have to keep it sealed because it's just like you can reclose it. We're definitely putting this in the pin board. This is so sick. But this is probably one of my favorite pins. Absolutely adorable. We got SpongeBob. Oh, there's a little note that's different too. We also have SpongeBob as the flying mattress, but he doesn't have his Dutchman's boots on, which is kind of a little interesting note, but still so cute.
So, what are you thinking on that one?
Ah, dude, I want to give this like freaking $12.99. That's a fat pin, but I feel like
it's a fat pin, but I couldn't give it more than 10 for sure.
What about $9.99?
I have to go $7.99, but that's just me.
Okay, I'm gonna go with $9.99.
What's over there? Wait, some voice telling you something like that?
What'd you say?
What?
You said you say that.
What?
You said you say it again. Stop, Parker. I gotta give it a $9.99.
I gotta go deflate that thing.
I was looking over here for affirmation, and I'm affirmed. So this is getting $10.
$10 pin?
$10 pin. It even rhymes.
No, it doesn't.
Well, it sounded like it did. It sounds good together. That's something. We're gonna get 10.
$10 pin.
Yeah, $10 pin. All right, next item out of here. Let's grab it. Oh my lord! Wait till I turn this around.
I know what that is.
This is one of the most unique items they've ever done, dude. And we need this so bad in this room. Oh my lord! Ooh. A flying Dutchman light switch. So this is hilarious because this is two different moments. So this is the saw. but they used it as kind of like a terrified effect with the Dutchman in the back, which I think is the same image we have right here. So they have to work Ultrafly. If you guys don't know, with Nickelodeon, when they work with them, they get these things that are called style guides, where they're allowed to use certain images and work with certain things. I think using the images and the stuff they were allowed to use, that's great.
Oh yeah.
That's an amazing one. Such a unique, awesome design. And let's go take a look at this light switch in the room currently, so you guys can see what we're working with here. It literally looks like we took this light switch out of like the PJs. That's the project, Parker. PJs? Bro, come on. That's disgusting.
You didn't even try to spruce it up even a little before this.
No, because the thing is, guys, on this side of the room, we've got some coverage, but I'm also going to be doing eventually the brick pattern here. So I wasn't too worried about it. It was like, okay, you know, it was just one of the many things that we needed to spruce up. As you said, this needs more sprucing up, man. We can't spruce this up. You can.
I need a trash bin to be in.
This light switch will look a lot better. This looks like a light switch like in the middle of a Saw scene. Like you don't know which one to click, you know, but one of the light switches is going to kill you somehow. That would be the one that kills you. All right, you guys seen our ghetto light switch, but now we can actually upgrade it. This is dope. I mean, I think we're gonna go with this, but now this idea is planted in my head. I think like the electrical outlets and stuff, they have vintage SpongeBob ones we could use.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even really think about upgrading this, to be honest, but now that I have that in my mind, absolutely. All right, so I mean, this is just one of my favorite items. You got the cemetery in the background again there. I just love the creativity. Like we don't see stuff like this often, you know. I feel like light switch covers as a whole have gotten less decorative. Like people just don't really think about them as much as they were like in the 2000s.
It was one of those gimmicky things.
Yeah.
Back then, but for a child, it's like even this tiny thing is like representative of something I like.
Exactly. I actually know they have Jimmy Neutron light switches. I think would be cool to in this room as well. But a lot of them don't work because the batteries in them went dead. But they used to have some cool effects too, like lighting up, making sound effects. So I mean, Nickelodeon's not new to the light switch game. You know, they've been lighting up your room for years. But it's cool to see a return in the Nick box. What do you think on this one? I can't get like a crazy price, but I'm thinking at least
like $5-6.99.
I think $5.99 is fair.
Yeah.
So $5.99 on screen. I could totally see this being on like a blister with like multiple other style light switches like Hello Kitty, stuff like that. So we're gonna give that $5.99. So that brings us to $16 then.
$15.99.
Yeah, all right, so $16. Let's see what else we got inside of here. Feel a shirt, but I just feel like the shirt's gotta be a banger this time. So I wanna grab anything else.
Okay, all
Let's see,
right.
I feel something small here in the bottom. Let's grab that. Oh my gosh. So these are postcards. We've seen these artworks before. You guys know them. We know them on the channel. In the community, we've been seeing these for over 2 or 3 years now, right?
Yeah, actually.
But for some people, this is new imagery. So these are actually the top movie poster cards. It was released in series 1 of the SpongeBob Top set. These were trading cards, like the best pulls in the set. But here's some of the artwork. We got Sandy. We got another Sandy. We got Rock Bottom. So what is there? 2 of each. We got 2 Rock Bottoms. We got the hooks. And beware of the hooks again. We got 2 of each. So I guess 1 to keep, 1 to ship.
I guess if you even wanted to ship them.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of interesting. They put 2 of the same ones. We also saw this artwork on our journals right here. Usually it's a very exclusive design they use, but more and more they're starting to use it. And I think the first place they actually appeared were these were some of the posters inside of SpongeBob Creature from the Krusty Krab. And they also made it in the top, but now kind of Nickelodeon just uses them as general imaging, which I kind of wish they would have like limited to the tops, you know? But at the same time, I understand the designs. Like, come on, SpongeBob with the glow light. It's too cool to just save for 1 series. I understand it. It's dope. All right. I mean, they gave us 2 of each card, which is a little bit peculiar, but what are you going to give them a price on this? I got to give it probably $5 at least.
Yeah, I'd give it that too. I mean, like, for someone who this is new for, I think that, like, oh, $5 is a great deal, but it's like, for us, like, we've seen this before. It's cool. We love the postcards. We love it. And $5 is just kind of reasonable.
And that's why I always pitch the answers at Parker too, because for me, I would say like $15, but not everybody would pay that much. So I think $5.99 is a realistic price. And there we go. We got 3 different arts in there, 2 of each. So 1 to mail, 1 to keep. I love that aspect of it. $5 on the screen. So that brings us to $21. I cannot wait to see what this full box design is, but I don't want to look at all the items yet. Okay, so we got a smaller item here. Oh my Lord! There's a Gary Jack-o'-lantern figure in here. No, dude, it's a candle holder. That is so dope. I wish I had one of those fake LED candles. That would be perfect. Oh, we're definitely buying one, dude. That is so cool. I am not sure who made this, but this gives me very Matt Caputo vibes. So Matt Caputo, he actually works on the Nickelodeon design team, and for some reason, this gives me vibes like he could have made this. I could be wrong, but man, that is amazing. But dude, that's like a perfect little, you know, have this on your desk, you know, have this on your, like, you know, even just a small shelf, just a perfect Halloween vibe. For somebody maybe who's like in like early adulthood, you know, this is a nice little ad. You know, I don't got a lot of Halloween decorations in my house. Got them all for out here.
Yep.
But now, you know, this is still gonna go out here. But you know, in theory, you could fill up your house with some of these awesome items. I love that. That's getting a 10 out of 10 in creativity, awesomeness. I love it. But what do we give it on price?
Ceramic, that's nice. I do like that because it's not just some plastic thing. I can give that like a 10 to 12.99.
Yeah. Okay. 10 to 12.99.
Yeah.
I'm thinking 12.99.
I figured.
I really think 12.99. I really think that because like it's just so unique. They would pitch 12.99, assuming that after Halloween it's gonna have to go on sale. Let's go at 12.99. All right, so we are at $34. All right, I gotta say, this so far is crushing the Nick box for me. Even just this item. Just because of the creativity, the unique items, like, this is sick. Okay, next one we got here. Dude, they had loaded this thing up.
That is a thick box.
Yeah, man. What is this?
Whoa.
I don't even know what this is. That is Scrooge McSquid. That is so cool. What is this, though? That is insane.
Whoa. Is that velvet?
It's smoother than velvet. It's like Smelvit. What the hell? This is super smoother. I like that. That is like a super creative idea. I'm not gonna lie, the velvet did get a little like scraped up in the process, but the idea alone, I will give them credit for it. And that's what I love about these boxes is they take risk and they put some items in there, you know, like the light switch and this. They wouldn't probably put the manpower or the production power into it these days to sell us in the store, but they're willing to take risks and show you some really unique and awesome items. And this is cool, dude. Like, get that framed.
Yeah, I was about to say a black frame. Like, that's a clean look.
Yeah, that is just awesome. I would like to see some more of these, honestly. I do think they need to work on the conditioning. They tried by putting in a plastic, but the items themselves resting on it is, I think, what created these line divots inside the velvet. So I would probably put it on the top of the box, if anything.
What do you give that?
I don't know. That's a weird one. That's a weird item. I feel like $5 is too low, but I'm also...
Nah, you can't give it $5.
$6.99? Because it is just like a piece of paper.
It is velvet.
It is velvet.
How
paper.
dare you? I could say 7, 8.
That was Velvet Revolver. Slash is another band sick.
Yeah, I'd say $7.99 to $10 max.
All right, so we do $6.99 right there on screen. So what does that bring us to? Because we still got 2 more items in here that are bangers. Okay, so we're at $41, which is close to what you pay retail for it. So presumably now every item in here would be free, essentially, if you had all these items based off their value. So let's see what we got in here now. All right, next up, we've got a banger, dude. We have Ghost Patrick. This is one of those weird ones they've been releasing where they all connect by the base. So let's go ahead and check out the quality, because to be honest, since they've been doing these like kind of weird SpongeBob figures, they haven't always been the best. Maybe this one will be a little different because it's got the translucent design. It's Halloween. Spent a little bit extra time on the design, like I said. Let's see what we got here. All right, the base, I've not been a fan of these bases so far. They're kind of a little odd, but I gotta say the actual Patrick this time looks damn good. Like, it looks really good.
Compared to like all the other past figures.
I feel like because this one has so much smoothness. There's so many smooth like lines that's easier.
Yeah.
But at the same time, awesome. Like, I feel like the old one, you would have like a whole mold line around his arm, you know? So they definitely did a better job on the figure itself. And I gotta say, I like it. They did also release the U2's figures of Patrick and SpongeBob as Ghosts, which U2's did send over. We'll be opening on the channel soon. I'm extremely excited. Literally, this is probably my favorite U2's they've done so far. You know me, guys. I love like the ghost type stuff, you know, especially with Pokemon. I like the spooky time of year, so it's a really, really cool figure. And it's different from the U2's one, so it has a whole different place in the collection. I feel like we gotta add this over here somewhere in our spooky shelf. But you know what, dude? This is mine. I'm not planning on selling it. I think I'm gonna spray paint this green. I know typically this is messing up a branded product, which I don't typically do, but you guys have known I've actually not been a big fan of these stands for a while. So much so that even on the Patrick figure over here, I took him off the stand. So I do love the figure, so I definitely think that this guy would look awesome over over there at the spooky shelf with Danny Phantom. Oh, dude, that would have been an amazing episode if friggin' Danny went to the ghost portal and they would have seen Ghost by SpongeBob and Patrick.
Yeah.
That would have been dope. And the box person would be like, he's a box, but he's alive. That would be freaking perfect.
So what are you giving that?
I gotta give that guy probably 15.
It sucks because like it's a lot of plastic, and what I mean by that is the like figure isn't as big as you imagine it for the box size.
Yeah, it's
but
for the unique design and the fact that nowadays Funko Pops themselves are like freaking almost 15 bucks, you know, especially the
that's
con
an
ones.
excellent point. That is an
Yeah.
excellent point.
You
I
two
will
are 30
say
bucks.
that this is
How about
easily the
$12.99?
favorite of all the figures.
Yeah.
It's like definitely the most well done.
How about
so
$12.99?
I
That's
could
what
say
we can-
12.
Yeah, that's what we consistently gave these. So $12.99 is on screen. That brings you over the price retail that you pay for the box. Like at least you're a crack in the background. Parker tried to kill himself. Like, don't crack your neck that hard. You end up like this guy, Ghost. But anyway, adding all this up together, we already broken the bank. You broke the value that you pay for retail on this box. So this figure is a little bit free, and this last item is 100% free. And I saved the best for last. I don't know if it's a hoodie or a shirt, but I know this is the Halloween theme. Let's see what we got here. Let's check it out. T-shirt. I think it's a long sleeve. Oh, perfect for winter.
Oh.
Oh, they drip too hard. It's too much. This is too dirty, dude. This is so up my alley. This is like designed for me. This is such a sick shirt, dude. Rated S for scary. That is so cool. And you got the petrified Patrick and SpongeBob. Don't look now.
I love the color scheme on that. Like, it's like that cream off-white with the orange green accent. I love that.
It's spooky. And then this over here, oh yes, dude. It's a giant fish hook. Don't look now, the hooks. Round of applause for the Nick Fashion team. That is amazing. Like, if you guys can do stuff like this, like I would lose all my money. We'd be living like Squidward.
Squidward? Squidward, is that you?
This is unbelievable, dude. I love this shirt so much. Of course, stick around. We're gonna try this guy on. Absolutely.
Easily top tier.
Yeah, I know. I gotta give a price for it. I scan it. What are we gonna give this, man? I almost want to give it like 50, but I know that's like too much. How about
I need to say minimum like 20.
$28.99?
Yeah, I was gonna say like not as much 30, but like 25 easy.
I know that sounds crazy, guys, but go look at Box Lunch's long sleeve shirts. They have Nickelodeon ones, and they would usually be about this much. And
More.
I would say, yeah, they could be cheaper sometimes, but for this print, this one, I feel like that would be, oh yeah, send that to Box Lunch, high price. We're not putting that on clearance for a while. Like, that is dope. This wouldn't go on clearance. This would be sold out, like absolutely. I almost want to get another one of these Nick boxes, so I have this shirt in stock. You guys know I do that sometimes. Like, I sometimes have like 3 of the same shirt because I like it so much. I just want to have multiple of it. This one is hard though, because it came in a whole box. Again, you can only get this in a Nick box. I can't recommend the Nick box, the SpongeBob box, the Naruto box. Whether one box be better last month or the quarter next, they're always above the value you pay for them though. So that's why I always recommend all of them. And you can get it in the link down below for the SpongeBob box. I mean, if you're on this channel, you obviously love SpongeBob, you love Nickelodeon, you love cartoons. I would highly recommend checking out those boxes if you want some awesome exclusive merch to add to your collection. But like I said, we're gonna try this on, and of course, we're gonna add some stuff to the collection, so stick around. But you know the drill. Scan it. So usually I don't even always do this, but I had to do this one, man. The SpongeBob box is so cool. He lends himself so perfectly to this concept. If you turn the boxes inside out, typically on a lot of the Nickelodeon boxes, if you change them inside out, they become an item in themselves. So last year, we had this one right here, which we have on display in the room. And that is, of course, the one with his pink hat. And then we've got this one now. So that's like an awesome duo. Like, that's perfect. I mean, we got this in this box. We got the Timmy from the last box. I mean, they really helped us out with, like, it's almost like they should have released this last month. But this is definitely gonna help us out for next year for Halloween. We got a lot of awesome items you'll be seeing in the background next year as well. But we're gonna be adding some stuff to the items. So let's see what we're gonna add. Okay, the screws, we're gonna have to get some better screws. These ones are kind of gross too, but I'm gonna go and let you have that one.
I don't want it, but thanks.
That looks 1,000 times better. The screws, guys, are a little battered for right now, but it'll do the job temporarily until we can get some black or maybe some white screws.
Maybe some. Honestly, it's not like the worst.
It actually kind of works, yeah, like the vibe, because it's like a dingy vibe, because it kind of matches the wall. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab this from you real quick.
It goes over there.
This looks way better than that. Like this, proactive. I remember when I was on American Idol and I was poor. This is what I looked like, just dirty as all hell. I had barnacles growing everywhere. But now with proactive, this is the new me. I'm clean, I'm cut, and I'm black. All right, absolutely awesome. Glad to replace this one. Let's see what else we're adding in the collection. Okay, guys, so behind these webs, we got Patrick. I thought it'd be kind of cool to like cut him and somehow make it look like he's phasing through the wall, but I don't want to damage it because it is licensed product to add to the world's biggest collection. So we're gonna keep it like that, and we're gonna put the stand to the side because it actually works just like that. But that's all we're adding over here. I do want to get some stuff over here to go on top of our Dannies and whatnot, but eventually we'll find some spooky stuff that fits up there. And for the Gary, I put him in the background because it is still Halloween time. We're fading out of it, but we're putting this right here because it kind of matches really good with our Nick Jr. gumball machine as well. Okay, so now for the SpongeBob pin with the jack-o'-lantern. Again, it is not going to be Halloween all year long, but this is just so cute. I don't mind there being a couple Halloween ones on there. We do have a Christmas one on there as well, so why not? Let's go ahead and see where we're going to put this one at. I think here. Yeah. Perfect. There we go. That is a good spot for him, and that is classic too. I really love the way this door is coming together. Like I said, guys, I had to get more of these orange panels, but it's going to go all the way down to the floor as well. But we haven't even filled up this yet, so it's not like a huge rush to do that, but we're also going to keep going down, so we have plenty of room. All right, so you guys know I have to try this shirt on. Too damn cool. I honestly wish I would have probably got a large, because I think this one's going to be a little bit big on me. But let's go ahead and try this out. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. That's it, man. That is
dang,
sweet.
dude.
I love that with the hook on the side. I mean, I'm usually a sleeves like partly rolled up kind of guy, but that is perfect. I love this. This is such a me shirt. Like I would have bought this shirt 3 times over, like at any store. It actually is an extra large, but it fits pretty good. Like it's not too big actually. It fits pretty good. Unfortunately, this box is sold out, but I'm gonna say I would recommend going up a size on the Nick stuff because it is made out of a good cotton material, so it's gonna shrink a lot when you put it in the dryer for sure. All right, I gotta give this one a good noodle rating though. I gotta give this one
that's
10.
It's a 10.
That's a 10.
Yeah,
like you
easy.
couldn't have beaten this. Like I almost want to say thank you for this shirt. Thank you, Nickelodeon, for making this shirt because I felt like it was directly for me. It's awesome. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys smack that like button, subscribe if you're new here. Never forget that I love and appreciate you guys so much. And also check out this video on the screen right here, which is the last epic video on this channel. I know you guys are gonna love it. Don't miss the next one as well. Make sure you're subscribed for that. But as always, Rep Pack, like I said, I'll see you over there. And as always, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios.